100%. 100%. Why is The Rock? I don't know what's going on. For some reason, my picture of The Rock seems to have been a bit off balance. Yes, I have a picture of The Rock. It's signed. Someone gave it to me for like a Christmas or something like that many years ago. And I still keep it. It's hung on my wall. DJ. Nice bald head. Very shiny. He's not in this, unfortunately. But this is Space Force, and before I got so rudely interrupted by my slanted Dwayne Johnson. That sounds very weird. Before I got interrupted by my slant, sounds like I'm talking about my dick. I don't know why, but it sort of has that feel. Space Force. Genuinely looking forward to this new TV series, the series on Netflix. Steve Carell, one of my 3 favorite actors of all time. I think he is so versatile. He's so funny. He's so serious at times. I think he could play a great penguin. Genuinely, I do think he would play a really good penguin. Maybe even a Joker. But people don't rate him as much. You know, there's some people do, but there's others who don't see it. And when people ask me what actors do you like? What actors do you like their performances? Do you like them? Do you like their persona? I'm like, this guy is top of the list. From all of his roles in Anchorman, he had that wrestling film with Channing Tatum, The Big Short, and he's been in a lot of TV as well. I mean, The Office, the American version, isn't my thing. I mean, I never watched it. I watched episode 1, and it was basically the same as episode 1 of the British Office, and I was like, I've already watched the British Office, why do I need to watch the American one? But apparently, it is very different come later on in the show, and it is super funny. So maybe I'll take some of this quarantine time to watch a couple of seasons of The Office and try and find out what is so funny about it. Because for me, How I Met Your Mother, still pretty iconic. I think it better than Big Bang Theory. Overall, as a show, is better than Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory might have better single episodes, but How I Met Your Mother is pretty solid for me. And King of Queens, also good. I'm just gonna spout out about random sitcoms. But this is Space Force, Netflix. Really, really looking forward to this one. So let's get to this trailer. Let's go.
I want to welcome our newest 4-star general, Mark Naird, formerly number 2 at the Air Force.
Thank you. It has always been my dream to command
Such a
branch.
ridiculous cast here.
Runs through our vulnerable space satellites. POTUS wants complete space dominance. To that end, the president is creating a new branch, Space Force, which Mark will run.
You're laughing, but like, it sort of makes sense.
This is a great adventure we are embarking on today. There will be setbacks, but greatness was never won without sacrifice.
Oh, he is blowing it just like
John Malkovich as well.
It's a complete shit show. Oh, my dry cleaner. Yeah, they lost my dress wipes.
Space should be a zone of wonder, not of conflict and
As a
death.
scientist, you have a loyalty to reason. Makes you a little untrustworthy.
Jimmy O as well.
How much was that prototype?
4 million middle schools. Cost as much as 4 new middle schools.
His swearing is honestly just gets me every
Seems
time.
to be, give us money and don't look while we militarize space.
You are running.
Keep up. Hey, Mom, what are you doing?
Got suspended. Gave a teacher the finger.
His blood pressure is spiking.
Brad, no interruptions for 5 minutes. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, pretty mama. Bodies in the sand. Tropical drinks melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love.
Is there gonna be an explosion?
Of a steel drum band. Down goes.
Oh, I couldn't even tell what the song was the way he was singing it. Oh,
50 years ago, our country put a man on the moon. Well, guess what, kids? We're going back.
oh, back to seriousness. Oh, May 29th. Okay, well, I guess that's another show that will be binged come the end of quarantine. But, yeah, I don't know. Steve Carell just has this natural, like, charisma about him. I don't know why. You can't explain these types of things. It's just innate. He just has it, and you want to watch him. Whatever he's doing, he was just there, just bobbing his head. And it made me laugh, and it made me want to know what he was actually thinking in that moment. Man's got a stressful life. He's in charge of Space Force. Now, he laughed in the thing, and that's the whole point. You know, America with Space Force, new administration, being like, we're going to take over space. But, like, genuinely, it kind of makes sense. If Britain, you know, had the money, I'm sure we would be probably doing the exact same thing. I'm sure China is probably doing the exact same thing. So it's funny when someone does it, and it's not funny and it's serious when someone else does. But I think it makes a lot of sense. I wish we could live in a world where it's about just the overall planet and the benefit of the planet. But we don't live in that world. So we have to take what we can get. And if America can set up a space force and help us get to other planets, this is going very far, and help us get to other planets where we could help, you know, where it could help save the human race in some way or some form, a long way down the line, and then I'm all for that. I'm all for that, but I don't know if they're going to go that deep with this particular show. But yeah, they have a mad list, a mad cast list here, all right? John Malkovich, Steve Carell, Jane Lynch, who else? They have Kronk from bloody Cusco and Emperor's New Groove. They didn't name him because I don't know his name. But like, I know him from a lot of the stuff he's done. I just don't know his name. I don't know why. I should know his name, but I don't know his name. A ton of people. An absolute ton of very talented people. Jimmy O as well, obviously. And then the Saturday Night Live guy as well in there. One of the funnier Saturday Night Live people. Most of them, not so much. Oh wait, was he on The Daily Show? I think he was on The Daily Show, actually. The guy who was like, this explosion cost us four middle schools, building 4 middle schools. Yeah, and I said it in the thing, but Steve Carell's swearing, it just sets me off. I don't know why, but it's so tangible, and you feel you should laugh at it, but you know you shouldn't laugh, and I think that just makes it even more endearing in some type of way. But yeah, possibly a binge come the end of quarantine, and I might just start watching The Office 1 episode a day just to I think they're like 20-minute episodes. Nothing wrong with that. Cheeky 20 minutes. 20 minutes on the toilet. Sure, why not? Just bust another one in. Bust another one out. If you're on the toilet, you're busting one out. Not in. Or you're busting it into the toilet. Okay. Alright. Anyway, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Space Force will come after you. Taking over space, taking over the world in some ways, I guess. You could look at it like that. Because if you take over space, you sort of inadvertently take over the world. So yeah, Space Force come after you. You don't want that. Especially, I suppose, America Space Force, China Space Force, very bad? Questionable? Bad? I don't know. But you don't want any Space Force coming after you. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great, and I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it for over 700 days now. We ain't stopping, not till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So subscribe. Just be like, bloop, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, get it done, get it dusted, move on with your day. But before that point, you have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you can't move on with your day. That's what's happening here. You're entering into a contract here, where if you don't click the subscribe button, you're sort of flummoxed, and you won't be able to do the things you want to do with your day-to-day. So I would say, from the day-to-day basis, you should subscribe, just because it would help you out long-term. It would mean I wouldn't have to do this so much, because we're not stopping until we get to 10,000 subscribers. So, as I said, subscribe. Cheers. Thank you. And come back tomorrow, because I will indeed be here with some more quality shitty content, because that's just what we do. Every day, quality shit is produced. Whether you like it or not, it's here. Whether you like it or not, it's here. I come up with these taglines. Quality shitty content, whether you like it or not, it's here. And remember, and most importantly, stay safe, stay inside, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay inside. But lads, just click the damn subscribe button, alright? Just do it. Just gently do it, alright? I'm just informing you one more time. Click it, alright? Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, because as I said, I'll be here yet again. Because, well, I might as well. Nothing else to do. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.